hey guys, first I want to say thank you for answering this. I've never used rel canonical. Can you explain what it is so I'm not missing anything? Yeah, you can. I mean, you can do a Google search. What is canonical? And it's there was it was kind of invented by Google, and it's a way to push credit from very similar. It's supposed to be from like duplicated pages. So if there's more than one page on a particular site that has very similar content or duplicate content, which it's not really a thing, it's a name that we give it. But anyways, if it's basically like a copy of another page and it's published on the same site, that can actually be a negative ranking signal or a negative ranking factor, right? So one of the ways that you can overcome that, if you still want to have both pages on the site published on the site for whatever reason, is, and Google developed this or came up with this many years ago. I think it was in 2012. They have again, if you just do a Google search for it, I could probably find it, but let's just pull it up right. Canonical. I can never spell that. Canonical. AICAL. I think that's it. Canonical. Yeah. What is? Anyways, if you do a search for it, it was on the Google blog, so which was actually like a blogger blogspot, and I think it was in 2012. Anyway, long story short, what it is a canonical tag is a way to have more than one page on the site that is basically a copy or very similar content and push the credit from the duplicated pages to the original. That's all it is. It's a tag that goes in the HTML header, rel equals canonical, and then the URL. And it just basically says, it's telling Google that these other pages or this other page or pages are also published on the site, but the credit belongs and should be pushed or given to this one page because it's very similar content or it's duplicated content, a copy of it. So that's all it is. But you can, of course, what do we do as SEOs? We figure out ways to manipulate those things. And canonicals can be manipulated. You can do some pretty ninja stuff with canonicals because it's not really the same thing as a backlink, but it still does push credit. So there's some pretty ninja stuff you can do, like canonicals with tag pages. I talked about that last week. So anyway, if you just do like a Google canonical search, I'm curious now because I want to find it. Google canonical, consolidate duplicate URLs with canonical tags right there. Then there's also on one, it was on originally when I saw it, it was on the Blogger blog for, and they may, that blog might not even be available anymore. My guess is it still is, but I just have to find it. But again, just go do a Google search, Google canonical, and it's the first result underneath the ad, which is consolidate duplicate URLs with canonical tags. And this will explain it better. Does that make sense? So there you go. It was a good question though. I plan on using it on a subdomain page, pointing it back to my main site. Does the content have to be exact match? No, it doesn't. It just closely related content can be canonicalized as well. So that's what I recommend. It doesn't have to be an exact match.